by Brittany Wong. Is there a magic number? Most couples and individuals who comes into therapist Tammy Nelson's office want to know the same thing. Is my life with my partner normal? They want to know if they are having enough, the right kind of, if their partner wants too much. Nelson, a biologist and the author of The New Monogamy, said. Sometimes, they're worried that they should be doing something totally different in bed. In response, Nelson usually tells people the same thing. Forget about normal. Normal is a setting on the washing machine, nothing more. What's most important is that you learn to have empathy for your partner and accept whatever their needs might be, even if they are different than your own, she explained. Below, Nelson and other therapists share the advice they give couples concerned about their lives, or lack thereof. Stop worrying about how often other couples are doing it. Forgot about keeping up with the Joneses' very active life. Each couple has a norm when it comes to, and that's what you should be concerned about, said Dawn Michael, a biologist and the author of My Husband Won't Have Sex With Me. If a couple had 3 times a week for many years and it's now down to once a week, the pattern has changed and the frequency has gone down, she said. We focus on that in our conversation. But Michael also stresses that when it comes to, there is no magic number, and most couples who say they're getting it on all the time are fibbing. A lot of couples will say they have 3 times a week, but from what I see in my private practice, that number does not correlate with the truth. What's normal for you now won't be what's normal for you in a few years. What matters more than finding a nationwide average is determining how you'll satisfied you are at this point in your life, said Chris Rose, educator at the website Pleasure Mechanics. Your shared life is a constant navigation between the tides of your libido, your time and energy, and mutual desire to prioritize, she said. Frequent conversations about your life, and increasing the amount of affectionate touch you share outside of the bedroom, may actually be the most important factors in a long-term mutually satisfying relationship. Don't lose hope if you're the partner with the higher drive. Someone needs to maintain an interest in your life. Otherwise, you might end up in a dead bedroom situation, said Ian Kerner, a therapist and New York Times best-selling author of She Comes First, The Thinking Man's Guide to Pleasuring a Woman. As he points out, isn't always spontaneous. Sometimes, kick-starting your life requires focusing on arousal over orgasms and just enjoying the moment and the build-up. I tell couples that for many people, you will desire doesn't emerge at the start of, but more toward the middle, he said. You need to commit to generating some kind of arousal, through kissing, making out, dancing, reading erotica or watching, that may lead to desire. Be willing to generate arousal and see where it goes. If you're the partner with the lower drive, determine if there's a reason. If you're the partner who is less interested in, there's no need to feel shame, said Celeste Hirschman, a therapist and the co-author of Making Love Real, The Intelligent Couple's Guide to Lasting Intimacy and Passion. Desire discrepancy in relationships is more common than most people realize. As Hirschman's co-author Danielle Harrell explains, if you want things to change, you have to be willing to deep dive into why you're disinterested in. It could be that you're experiencing physical and hormonal fluctuations and intercourse is painful, or maybe you're just tired of doing the same old thing in the bedroom. Sometimes, the lower drive partner might not be getting the kind of they want, or they might be feeling too much pressure from their partner which makes them feel obligated, Harrell said. Feeling obligated to have is definitely not why. Remember, good can't be quantified. At the end of the night, when you're laying in bed with your partner, don't stare at the ceiling and wonder if your life is normal compared to others. Be proactive, reach out to your SO and talk about what both of you want in the bedroom, Nelson said. Try new things, she said. Snuggle more, masturbate, negotiate an open relationship if you're into that, but make sure you always talk about what is important to you, she said. Never silently seethe or hold resentment. She added, the secret to a satisfying life is not just getting that you want, it's learning how to give your partner what they want, too. Let's block ads. Why?